Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age playthrough. We're here today, episode number 31, and we have just reached Jahara. Of course, it's a blind playthrough, guys. I have no idea what's coming up next, what bosses I have to face, anything about the game, really. I'm having a beer as well, why not? It's my first beer of the night, amazingly. I'm at 20 past 11, but guys, thank you very much for amazing support on the channel so far. We've hit 1,270 follows tonight, which, quite frankly, for me, is just absolutely numbers which I never dreamt of getting to, so absolutely over the moon. But yeah, we are going to go now live and get back to the grind, basically. Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Last episode, last couple of episodes actually, it went through the, what was the place called? Osmone Plain. I actually went to the Golgor Jungle there. That was the wrong kind of place there, to be fair. I've got a couple of caverns we discovered as well. Gareth South. Losing Minds also. Nothing else anywhere so far. Still been to Arcades yet, which is interesting. I assume we're going to go there eventually. Just an unbelievable night of streaming. And it's going to get a little bit better hopefully from here, so hopefully people are going to be watching me. Eula's Object, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Poop Minty, that's an interesting name. Right, so without further ado, we've already sorted our characters out before I come in. Speak to a Moogle over here. I've already bought these maps, haven't I? Yes, I have. What about you? Goody. No thanks, I don't need one of them. Got someone to speak to here. Gareth Warrior. What the? Bring up. Who is that? Who are you? Oh, they did trouble me. I'm not gonna lie, they were a pain in the ass, but in the end, I'm actually covered. Gareth War Chief, okay. Interesting. Okay. Supernello. Indeed. Sound advice, really. Here we go. They're headbutting each other. That's somewhat intriguing. Okay. So at least he's got no fucking fiends to fight. I could have hit that. Gareth Warrior. Let's have a little chill out here. So there's an item shop over here. Go and have a look this way. I've already been that way. Okay. Chief. Speak to these. Actually, there's a guy I have to speak to over here, isn't there? Move to the next screen, maybe. I'm gonna go and speak to the go to the next screen briefly. Can't go there yet. Okay. Sell some loot. Here we go. So we've got the main gouge, which is higher damage. The mitre is a mace. I don't think anyone can actually use maces, quite frankly. Swords. Ooh, flame tongue. That's careful with that sword, basically. Iron palm, yeah, however. Not a traction, but slasher already. I don't think anyone actually has axe and hammers times 3. We're looking to get that license soon. Grey, which would be nice. Light armor 5. Already have one equipped to Altier Survival Vest. That will help out everybody. 17 defense, which will help out royally there. Feathered cap, which got quite nice. Imagine this is 18 defense, 18 also. Golden helm, that will be an absolute monster of an item too. Ice shield, 2 of them can have that. Doesn't actually help out soldier's cap as well. Heavy coats, so we've got loads of them. Let's have a look at the accessories. Magic gloves. Ooh. Full HP. Wow, that's kind of amazing. No one can have them yet, by the way. Okay, I think, do we actually have that already? All the way, potions, high potions. Do I just actually, what I'm going to do is sell bizarre goods. Oh, fuck. What does that do? Sell some of these. There we go. Lots of money here. Selling lots and lots of bits and bobs. Lots of horns. Chocolate feather. Nearly got enough to get that fucking... Got to get that grimoire now. I don't know what it does, but we're gonna... Whilst they are Traveller's Garb, Sorted Leathers, Eye Openers, 5 with the chickens, fixed down. Blush, nice. Get these. Breastplate and headgear. Fixed down Prince's Kiss. The Cap Traveller's Vestment, okay. So now we're gonna go and sell. Well, we're gonna keep all the items just in case. Let's go to bearing one of these on your person. Ah, monographs. Okay. Interesting. Let's equip some of these now. Nice. Who needs the most boost? Vitality, that'll be an improvement. Give it to Ash, actually. There you go. She has a lot of magic power already, considering her level. Okay, let's get off that then, and we're going to keep going. Speak to any of these, maybe? Thank you very much for helping out. What the hell are they? Okay, can I go over here? Speak to you first of all. Okay, the Hume. Okay. Ah, so we assisted. Lucky we didn't attack him, otherwise these guys may not. Okay, intriguing. Is there any chests or anything in this place? Nope, we are just simply... What's that? key item. Okay. Interesting. Let's go speak to Xii The Zodiac. I've heard it. Okay, where the mist runs thickest. Okay. Faithful, okay. Right, so let's go across here then. He believes us, which is good. It might be a bit difficult if we didn't give him the giant stick. This way. Okay. Okay. Okay, brilliant. So I've got to speak to this guy. Yes, McGallow is one of these guys. Any items or anything? I think this could very well be one of the big ones we've got to do at some point. Up there. On this way, I know exactly. I think I know where I'm going here based on what I'm saying. I've had enough excitement on this game for a little bit. It's quite nice to... Oh, we got an item, finally. Pheasant net soup. What the fuck does that do? Oh, nice. That's very interesting. We're going to go and change that actually onto Baltier. Doesn't have it. Fuck it. So now we're on pretty much that way. That's good. Right, we'll save that for later then. Gareth Youth. playing some sort of game, like a sort of chess game. That's pretty cool. Love a bit of chess. Oh, we can't go that way, so I guess you gotta go. We can't sneak in the back door. That'd be kind of disrespectful, really. Oh. Right.
This nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people.
Cool accent, this, by the way.
But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
What's this?
Larsa?
Ah. Okay. Very intriguing. Two of these guys, thank you for watching.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
Seems like a good kid.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
wrestler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
Hey, 5 views, guys. Thank you for watching.
Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bush told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then...
Yeah, a bit deep, this.
I miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it.
Ironically, he is one all of a sudden. Shadow Sticks and Dark Sky. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you're having a lovely evening.
I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
Beautiful scenery.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That's reassuring.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
We go again. Oh, there's Bash.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht Yensa, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Nice, there's 4 of us again now. So I'm not going to get a chocolate. We're going to run. You know we're going to be running this thing, guys. Let's go and equip the bow. Oh, it's a crossbow. Okay. Okay. So, oh boy, how the hell do I get there then? Oh fuck, I have to go through Golden Jungle, am I? Oh, I'm gonna have to go there. Oh fuck me. It's the sun. We can get to the Albina Fortress from there too. Use a plains. Westland gets me to Wraithwall. Just looking around the world map, guys. I mean, I'm gonna go and drop a quick save, I think. Actually call it here. You guys, I'm gonna call it here actually. Do a lot more tomorrow. I'm gonna teleport to now. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your man Positively Glad. That was episode number 31. Nice quick stint in Jahara. Makes it almost silly to kind of carry on at this point. We're going to go do a quick raid of a random stream. Let's go ahead and find them. Here we go. Resonator, no. What random channels have we got? Cool. 614. So the score 614. Do they spell it? It is. Right guys, we're gonna go and raid Orisa. Thank you very much for watching, all the best, so much love, and I'll see you later on guys. It'll be tomorrow now, at some point.